Hi, my name is Chris Strangini, and I live in Wheaton, Illinois, and I'm a senior at Treeland Academy, and this is my second year as the creative director and head chairman at the Wheaton Jaycees Haunted House. So if you guys want to follow me, I can give you a quick tour of the production. This right here is the Legend Room, and it's just the beginning of the haunted house where you actually watch a video right before you go in. Alright, follow me on in here. This is the junkyard, and it took the longest to build because of these giant metal sheets right here. It was very, very difficult to put up, nail in, and stuff. The Wheaton Jaycees Haunted House is the largest fundraiser in Wheaton. And I like painting the bricks. The bricks were a lot of fun to paint. I will take you now to the gallery. Welcome to the gallery. Follow me through these creepy drapes. This is the swamp. Scenes like this were quite difficult to do because of the fact that we've got stairs, we've got an actual bridge, which is like a chain link bridge. And all these like big logs in here and tree stuff, it's all from real trees, half dead trees, and we just kind of took them right off and dragged them over to the haunted house and threw them up. This is our little, it's called Cellar Dweller. And it's just one of our few animatronics that we have. This is our bridge, and it's very long. It's kind of hard to get across, so just be careful. I will take you guys right around to the clown room. When the black lights are on, you can see that everything glows because we use all fluorescent spray paint, and we've got little riddles and kid rhymes and stuff on the walls, and that kind of makes it really creepy as you're going through and reading them. Around here, there's a couple more riddles and rhymes on the walls, some styrofoam blocks. Follow me right through here, and I will take you to the gore room. I knew that I was helping other people, whether it was, giving them a good scare, or the fact that last year we made $21,000, and all that money went to families in the city of Wheaton. And I was trying to get the effect of like a butcher's room or something. So that's where we got, all the gore hanging, and the blue light to give a cold feel to the room, and then the red light to give the warm feeling there. And I'd say it took about 2 weeks total to do. Alright, now we're in an emergency exit hall. We jumped out for a little bit because there was just a lot of black twisting halls. This is the graveyard we are now entering. And during haunted house operation hours, there's a lot of low-lying fog, so it really gives you a cold, creepy feeling. And when you're walking through here, it's just, since there's blue lights, it's kind of a cold room. and you see all the gravestones and stuff. There's not many actors that are actually standing. They're all under the fog that is lying on the ground. They're all kind of creeping around, and as they pop up, it almost looks like they're coming out of the ground, so it gives you a really, really cool effect. All this, I was also thinking like a gothic kind of look, and that's where I got the church and the church steeple and all these foam creation stones. So that's really what we were going for. It was just, I was thinking with the army netting, I was thinking, you know, like forest, just an old forest. This is one of the trees we built. We actually used, if you can see, we took chicken wire. I had no idea how to make a tree, and so I quickly just said, you know, why don't we take chicken wire, you know, to make the mold, and then we got this stuff called Great Stuff, which is like this foam, and it's for insulation. And what we did basically was just started squirting it on. These windows we made, I'm big into styrofoam. Anything styrofoam that I can cut and mold and shape into, I definitely like doing. So I found a bunch of sheets of this like pink styrofoam. We cut it out to like the size of a window, so we can put this on a wall and it kind of gives like a 3D effect. Another one of my little styrofoam creations is this casket right here. We just cut it to the shape of a coffin, we tacked it together and glued it together, and then we painted it with the stain, and then we went over it with a regular paint. It's supposed to look like part of the chapel, but it's actually our sound room. This is where all the sound for the haunted house actually comes from. We've got a really, really big system here, and basically it holds 7 different CDs, and we have like a rotation of different songs going through. It was definitely a big challenge, but I loved working with a team of people. Well, thank you so much for taking the tour of Within the Walls 2004, and thanks for your time and consideration, and I look forward to seeing you guys in California. Thanks a lot.